This is just like old times. Here's Ariane Poole and me on the telly. In fact, the very old times were when I was working at TVAM.
I know.
Which was, well, we lost the franchise in the end of '92, so we're talking a long time ago.
We are.
And you were making up my face and doing all sorts there.
Absolutely.
But here you are again, great international celebrity makeup artist. And, of course, you're bringing your own makeup here. You've returned recently to QVC.
I have.
I was looking online. You've only got a few items. You're just like treating us every now and again.
It's our heroes.
But 23 reviews now across them all.
Yeah.
And 19 are 5-star.
Yes.
Incredibly popular. And people saying, welcome back, Ariane. Thank you for being here.
And I am so thrilled to be back because, you know, your viewers are just fantastic and they're so welcoming and just wonderful, basically.
Now, this is new today. You had it with you at the Beauty Bash, which encouraged a couple of people to check for it. They've already bought it. 2 reviews, 5-star.
I know. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm blown away. Yes.
But it looks like a work of art. You've got purples and oranges and pale blues in there. Is this an eyeshadow? Is it, what?
This is my under eye and face brightener. I use
under eye.
Under eye and face brightener. It's a powder, so don't be afraid. I'll explain that in a little bit in a minute. I use this on everyone I make up when I'm doing my celebrities for their on the red carpet walk, when they're doing photographs, when they're on TV. I do use it on brides, mothers of the brides, mother of the groom, literally everyone and anyone that needs a pickup. I have this in my makeup bag. This is my one that I brought on set.
Now, people who are really into the makeup will know that colour correction is very effective. And so when you have these, you know, they don't look like skin colour. They're not skin colour, but they actually help your skin colour. But for somebody who perhaps doesn't follow the latest trends, can you explain what this is doing?
I created this because there was nothing like this on the market, and I was looking for something that would enliven underneath the eyes and lift the face a little bit, but without looking shiny, because everything that was on the market was shiny. It was also all creamy formulation. This is a powder.
The trouble with creams and some powders as well is that they end up accentuating what you're trying to hide.
Absolutely.
You put it under your eyes, and if you're past a certain age, or if you just smile a lot, and that's a good thing.
Yes, it is a good thing.
You have fine lines and wrinkles under your eyes, and if it settles in them as makeup, it sort of accentuates them an hour after you've put the makeup on, doesn't
Absolutely.
it?
Now, I have specially formulated this so that it doesn't do that. As a matter of fact, it blurs the fine lines. Now, the colours that are in there are a sort of a yellowy colour. The yellow neutralises the reds, and we all have a little bit of red in our faces that some of us have more than others. So then there is the lilac, and that gets rid of the sallowness. Then we've got the pink and the sort of the turquoisey blue, and that brightens and enlivens the complexion.
So how do you apply it?
Let me show you. I don't offer a brush with this at the moment because most women I speak to, they have tons of brushes and they don't want an extra
they don't
brush.
want to pay extra.
Absolutely. And, you know, it's all about getting great value for the product. These are all handmade, so each one of these is going to be different from the one that that somebody else received.
In terms of the spread of colour, but you'll have all of the colours, so it will work for
all
you.
of the colours, and they're all done, and so you'll be going through them, and they'll all work. So let me try this on you. So I'm going to put that on you.
And you're just you're not trying to get one colour over another.
No.
You're literally just rubbing the brush into the palette.
I'm just swirling it around like that. And then I'm just rubbing it underneath your eye, just like that. Now, you can put it also on the T-zone. For anyone that wants to get rid of shine, but doesn't want to have it too matte, that really helps. Now, if you look there, you can see this is the side that we've done. Do you see how that's slightly brighter? It's a little bit more lifted. It's
a little bit more awake. I think it's better till after midnight, so I'm not very awake.
But if you look there, you can see how the difference, it just gives that a little bit more of a lift, and it gives a little bit of a more sheen and glow to the skin. Let me do the other side.
Please do, otherwise I should be lopsided all day. But it's very subtle. It's not, it's not like a major makeup effect. If somebody doesn't want heavy makeup, it's not adding yet another layer that is going to look like another layer. Would you use it before or after you're putting your makeup on?
I use it always at the very end of the makeup. The reason for that is it's like a finishing product. So you're using it to finish off your makeup look. It teams beautifully with our mineral illuminating pen that we have here on QVC back in January.
Which, well, I've just checked for that because my droopiness here has just been lifted. Ariane just put it on. But in fact, the medium that I need is on a wait list at the moment. But it's worth going on the wait list.
Well, it works. These two would be my dynamic duos. You know, they're the ones that will go in there and get rid of those or hide those dark circles and brighten up your face. This is a great pick-me-up as well at the end of the day. So if you are feeling tired at the end of the day and you want a bit of a pick-me-up, I'll just pop that on me and you can see It just lifts underneath my eyes really, really nicely. It's great as well if you're someone that maybe has been a little bit heavy-handed with the blush.
Yes.
Say you've done your makeup in your bathroom,
yes.
you get out into the daylight and you think, yikes, what have I done? And it's happened. It's happened to all of us.
Or contour, you know, if you're putting a bronzer on and suddenly you think, uh-oh.
You use that and you can just kind of smooth it over. Yeah, you can just smooth it and soften it over.
Actually, I can really see that on your, you look lighter, lifted, illuminated under the eyes.
It just lifts really nicely, and it's you can layer it on, so you're not going to be heavy-handed even if you swirl and put it on. It's designed.
Could you use it if you're not wearing makeup? Could you just use it on its own?
Absolutely.
And could guys use it in that way?
A lot of makeup artists have this in their kit. So yes, a lot of men that I know use it because they're either presenters on TV or they're even guys that are doing.
Well, guys that just care about how they look.
Absolutely,
nothing wrong in that.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. This is universal. The only people that I would say that probably it wouldn't be great on because it would make it a little bit ashy is if you've got a really deep complexion.
Yeah.
But on all other skin tones, age groups, any age can use it.
Yeah, so it's great for minimising the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So as you get older, it's going to be fab, but it's the sort of thing that youngsters will use as well, just because of that overall sort of brightening feel that it gives
that lift to the skin. And like I said, it's I forgot to say, it's paraben-free. It's cruelty-free.
As is all your makeup.
As is all of ours. Yeah. It's fragrance-free.
Which means it's great for sensitive skins. And if you find you react to some things... I mean, sometimes I think people just don't clean their brushes enough, and it can be a dirty brush that makes your skin feel slightly prickly if you use it. But and make sure also that you do change your brushes often enough, because I find sometimes if I'm using an old brush, it just is a bit unkind to my skin.
Absolutely. They get coated and you need to really clean them. I clean my brushes every time I've used them, but I don't expect every person to do so.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah, no, but as a makeup artist,
it doesn't come with a brush either. Yeah. So use your own brush, but it's very important, I think, to just get to consider some of the simple things that actually affect how your skin looks.
And this is just, like I say, this to me is one of my sort of hero miracle products.
Well, first time on air today, but already 2 reviews, both of them 5-star. Check out the whole range, as I say. Across the range at the moment, 23 reviews, 19 are 5-star. So we love the fact that you're back with your makeup, international celebrity makeup artist. We can have the same looks that you give. I know you're working London Fashion Week, aren't you? Starting on Friday, and teaching as well, and telling people the tricks of the trade. Well, that's what we get here at QVC as well. £18, brand new today. 211469 is your item number. Thank you very much. Nice to see you.